Hello, my loves. Welcome to a new pick a card reading. Today we're going in deep on, are you on their mind? Now, you could be watching for your twin flame, your soulmate, your beloved, your crush. Are you on their mind? And if so, what are they thinking and feeling about you at this time? So if you're new to this channel, welcome. I am Dr. V. I am here to help you navigate this situation. Whether your person is in and out of your life, whether you are separated at this time and you need clarity, that is what I am here to help you with. So make sure you hit that subscribe, join this incredible community, and always get active in the comment section. You'll find that people are very, very supportive here. So please do remember that this is a general reading. Not everything may resonate for you and your situation. So take what does and leave the rest. But if you're at that place where you are really emotionally exhausted, things have just gotten too complicated, you need clarity, you need answers so you can make great decisions, then I highly recommend that you have the live reading experience with me. I'm one of the few people who offers this, and it's because I love meeting with you on video calls, seeing your beautiful face, and it's such a transformative and healing experience, and Spirit can answer all of your questions right there in real time. So I offer that. I also offer video recorded readings, so whatever works for you. One other thing that I also wanted to tell you, because maybe not a lot of people know about this, but before I started my tarot channel and my entire tarot practice, I was actually a small business consultant for many, many years. So I have like 15 years of entrepreneurship under my belt. I've helped so many small business owners really get dialed into making real money in their business. And just to let you know, I also grew this business to 6 figures in 1 year. So I love helping any of you who are looking to start a business or have a business and would like to grow it, because let's face it, like the economy right now is not that great, right? So I feel like this is the best time. If you go to livetarot.com/readings, on that page, I have my entire menu, which also includes my business consulting. So if that, speaks to you, if you feel like this is the right moment, just make sure you go and check it out. All right, so I have 3 options for you today, and I've also given you some crystals to help you choose. So you can pick group number 1, number 2, number 3, or pick them all and take the messages that work for you. So if you'd like to take a deep breath, meditate, see which of these you feel most guided to. This is group number 1. This is the image, and we have the red jasper. For group number 2, we have this image, and we have the clear quartz. And for group number 3, we have this image, and we have the bloodstone. All right, so go ahead and make your selection, and we will get started with group number 1. My beautiful group 1 that chose this image, as well as the red jasper. Let's see, are you on their mind? And if so, what are they thinking and feeling about you at this time? We have the sun, beautiful. What are they thinking? We have the King of Swords, so yes, you are definitely on their mind. That's coming through very strong. We have the Empress. And we have the Page of Pentacles. Very interesting. So yes, you are definitely on their mind. And I feel like this person, they have a lot of positive thoughts about you. I feel like you have brought a lot of light, a lot of positivity, and a lot of goodness. And I'm getting also the word well-being into this person's life. I feel like this person has definitely had some sort of challenges. Now, for some of you, I'm feeling that this person has had some sort of health challenges. Okay, that's not for everybody, but there's something here about health, mental health, physical health, some sort of health challenges that this person has gone through in the past, but they've been very brave. They've really gotten over those challenges. And for many of you, I feel like because of whatever challenges they've been through in the past, whether it's health or whether it's something else, there's something in this person's energy of them feeling very appreciative of life. You know, when things are going bad for you, or again, you might have some sort of a health scare, but then you get over it and you get better. It can give you a new appreciation for what life means, right? Like, I feel like this person is definitely in this phase of life where they're just like, you know, they're like grateful for every day. They're grateful that they were able to overcome things. They're trying to see, I think they've been going through a stage of darkness because of these issues or challenges. And so now that they're coming onto the other side of it, they're really trying to see and really care about seeing the positive and good parts of life. And I feel like that's where you come in. Like, you came into their life. I feel like you were a beacon of hope. You were a beacon of light. I feel like they almost see you as part of their reward. I feel like they see you as, oh, I've been through so much. I've conquered so many things. You know, you are my light. You are my reward. Like, they almost feel like God, Spirit, the universe, whether they can actually say this or not, in their heart, deep inside their soul, they feel like God, Spirit, and the universe sent you to them as a way of almost like rewarding them for overcoming difficult things, saying, here, you deserve this beautiful group one. You deserve this amazing person in your life because you've paid the price. You've, you know, been there and back. You've gone through a lot, and you deserve to have somebody who brings light to your life, somebody who has really good energy. I feel like this person thinks about you a lot in terms of how they love your energy. There's something about you, and I feel like they understand this. They see your energy probably more than other people do or other people have, precisely because they've been in such dark energies themselves. And again, I feel like for some of you, it is health problems, mental health problems, or other problems. So I feel like because they have been in the darkness so much, they appreciate the light that you have brought in. Okay, so I feel like this person is, I feel like they're getting very excited about you. Okay, they're starting to see beautiful possibilities. They're starting to see like, wow, now that I have this new chapter in my life, could this be the person that I spend this next chapter of my life with? Could this be the person I spend the rest of my life with? For some of you who are in that stage of life, I also feel like this person is starting to see, you know, beautiful dreams of, you know, having a family with you, starting a new life with you, having children, creating something new, creating a whole new chapter. For others of you, I feel like this person also sees themselves doing something artistic or career-wise with you. Okay, this Empress is a beautiful creation energy. So I feel like with you, they can create anything, whether that is children, whether that is a beautiful home, whether that is some sort of business or artistic project that they feel like they would love to do with you. But they're feeling very inspired by you to create. Okay, to create something in their life and to do it together. Now with this Page of Pentacles, again, I feel like for some of you, there's definitely a special message here of them wanting to start some sort of a family with you, or you may both have kids from a previous relationship and they want to bring those families together. For others of you, I feel like this Page of Pentacles is also about finding the youth, the childlike and enthusiastic spirit within yourselves, okay? So I feel like this Page of Pentacles represents a lot of different things based on what your unique journey is right now. So I feel a really, really strong energy from this Page of Pentacles that is also about creating. Okay, so if it's not about kids for you guys, it's about creation of what is your passion. Okay, I feel like, again, this Page of Pentacles is about this person feels like you have brought out that sense of youth in them again. You know, they've been through some very difficult times, and some of those times have kind of brought them into this King of Swords energy, where in order to get through some of those difficult times, they had to become a little bit more cold, a little bit more calculated, a little bit more logical. You know, there was a lot of emotion that they felt through those dark times, but they kind of, you know, taught themselves to, you know, let go of some of those emotions and not be so emotional, because they needed that strength within themselves to get through those times. So I feel like this person is thinking also about that. Like, you know, I think I have shut down my heart a lot in the past. And then there's something about you that I feel with the Sun's energy. It's also an energy of like the melting of hearts. So I feel like this person feels like their heart is melting because of you. You shine so much love and so much light on them, and the connection between the two of you is so strong that you are also melting those parts of themselves and those part of their heart that they had to kind of keep cold and frozen for a while in order to get through some of the stuff that they've had to go through. So overall, that's why I feel like I love this energy. They feel like you are melting their heart. They feel like you are inspiring them to want to create something. They feel like you are bringing out that child within them, the good aspects of childhood, you know, enthusiasm, passion, being in the present moment, getting very excited about everything. You know how kids are when you're young, you're just like, every cool thing excites you. I feel like that's how this person thinks of you, that when they're with you, when they're, you know, connecting with you, like every little thing feels exciting. Every little thing feels new again. And it makes them feel so inspired. They're getting so much enthusiasm from their experience with you. You're helping to bring them back to life in a certain way, because I do feel like this person has gone through some very dark times. See, patience. So it's like they feel like they've also been very patient through these dark times. And again, I feel like this is another energy of them feeling like spirit is rewarding them, is rewarding their patience by sending them true love, that you are their true love. And they have patiently waited for you. They've gone through heaven and hell. They've gone through so many dark times. I feel like for many of them, they've had nobody by their side, or they haven't felt supported during those times. But still, they felt like they made a contract, like, you know, they made a pact with spirit or God or the universe, saying, I'm going to be patient because I know I'm going to be rewarded. I know love is coming to me. I don't know how, I don't know who, I don't know where. But I feel like they are also very excited right now, because they feel like their patience has finally been rewarded through you, through meeting you, through falling in love with you, through exploring themselves with you, through the unfoldment of this beautiful connection. See, I feel like they're just reveling in every aspect of this relationship unfolding. So I do feel that a lot of the ways in which you are on their mind and the things that they're thinking is they don't know how this is all going to unfold, right? They don't know. There might be some uncertainty between the two of you right now. You guys might just be, you know, exploring. You might just be on that, in that phase of getting to know one another, getting to trust one another. There's something here, like there's a bit of a mystery also. And I feel like the lotus flower is also about, you know, to me, well, you don't see it here, but usually the lotus flower is also in very muddy waters. And so this is why I feel like they know that they've been through these muddy waters, right? But again, they see you as the reward, right? The lotus, the beauty of it is the reward for having to trail through these muddy waters, right? So I feel like they do understand that, you know, you guys don't know where this is, you might not know where this is going, but you're taking it one step at a time, and they're literally just trying to stay in the present moment of watching all of this unfold between the two of you. How is it going to be? What's it going to look like? What's it going to feel like? What's going to happen next? I feel like they just want to enjoy that, and they want to enjoy those moments, because again, for many of you, I feel like this person thought they weren't going to even ever experience this. Okay, they didn't think that this kind of love was ever going to happen to them. There you go. See, honeymoon. So I'm telling you, this person feels extremely blissful with you. They also see themselves creating some sort of a beautiful life with you, whether that means an offer of marriage later on the line, as you get closer and closer to one another. They're seeing the possibilities of actually building a life together. They don't want this honeymoon to ever end. Okay, they are literally just in that bliss. And so what they're trying to do also, as they're thinking of you, as they're thinking of the future, is detach themselves from any high expectations, because they don't want you to be disappointed. They don't want themselves to be disappointed. So overall, I feel like this person thinks so beautifully of you, but they're also trying not to get ahead of themselves. Okay, they're trying not to attach too much to big results, because they don't want things to fall apart, or they don't want to be heartbroken if, you know, challenges come your way or things don't go your way. So they're trying to stay in a state of let's detach from the results. Let's just watch this unfold. Let's, you know, get to know each other. Let's experience this beautiful relationship, you know, one moment at a time. And that might be actually a really beautiful way to do it, right? Without any of the big expectations. Okay, so let's put some of their thoughts into words, and if you could take a second to give this video a like and a subscribe if you haven't already, it really helps me, my family, and the channel. So thank you so much for your support. I didn't realize what I had with you until it was too late. Have you moved on, or do I still have a chance with you? So take these as they resonate. Some of these are going to be for those of you who may have some sort of challenge with this person at this time. I can't hide my true feelings anymore. I love you and I want to spend my life with you. See? Interesting. This is exactly what I was feeling from all of these energies here. I feel like this person is very excited about you, and it's like they're trying to play it cool. They don't want to like, they don't want to scare you off, right? So they don't want to come on too strong. But then there's a part of them that says, well, I can't hide my feelings anymore. You know, I just can't. I want to let you know how I truly feel. My heart always comes back to you even when I don't want it to. So again, another message for those of you who may be going through some challenges with this person right now. Our beliefs were just too different. I couldn't reconcile mine to yours. Okay, so that's another one for those of you who might be in some sort of a challenge. So let's see. Yeah, so if you are separated from this person, or if you're going through some sort of a challenging time with this person right now, it may be because of that King of Swords energy, okay? That might be the reason why we're getting some of these challenging messages. And I believe that that's because whatever issues they have gone through in the past, have, like I said, with that King of Swords, it's like sometimes people freeze their heart, right? Sometimes like they're not willing to open up their heart. They're not willing to let their guard down. They're not willing to bring their walls down. And sometimes when they get very excited about something and they're starting to feel that love, they're starting to feel those emotions again, sometimes they run, you know? But I feel like in this situation, if that is the case, it's going to be short-lived, because I feel like the love that they have for you, the connection they feel for you, is more powerful than, you know, this kind of running energy, or this, you know, I can't bring my walls down kind of energy. See, because we're getting fear. So definitely, I feel like for some of you, there may be a little bit of this, you know, kind of leftover fear from what they've been through in the past. But I feel like I just don't get the energy that this fear is going to rule this person for long. Like, I feel like they love you enough, and like they love you deeply enough that the fear is not as important as you are, right? Whereas other people, the fear, you know, it's not that they don't love you, but the fear can sometimes get to be so big. Yeah, see, hesitation, past heartbreak, broken trust, afraid to move forward. So I feel like this person has definitely had some issue in the past, right? But again, I still feel that this detachment energy also shows us that they want to detach from those things from the past as well. Okay, so that's another message from that detachment energy. And this patience, I also feel for some of you, this person may, if they have like disappeared, or if they haven't been consistent with you, I feel like they may come back to you and say, I'm so sorry. Can you please be patient with me? I'm trying to work on my King of Swords issues here. You know, I'm trying to work on my fear and hesitation, and I'm trying to detach from them. Yeah. So special message here. There is a very powerful divine feminine energy here, seeking to connect with the masculine energy. Yeah. So see, I feel like this is, again, your person is coming out of that cycle of loss, whether it was bad health, bad mental health, whether it was some sort of a bad breakup. You know, with this energy, we're also getting maybe some sort of like a divorce or a really bad breakup where they felt like they lost a lot. And they're trying to regain control of their life. They're trying to like rebuild their life. So I feel like, you know, they think about these things a lot. They want to rebuild their life. And that Empress energy is very powerful about rebuilding, recreating, you know, starting fresh. And I feel like they absolutely want to do that with you. And I think that if they have run at this time, they're definitely coming back around to work this out with you. So if you'd like to have a personal reading with me, you can have the live reading experience or video recorded. You can also check out all of the oracle decks that I have created and used in this reading. The Twin Flame Oracle, the brand new version, is also now available on Amazon as well as our website. There's actually no difference whether you order it there or there. You still get the exact same thing in the same amount of time. The only difference is our website or Amazon. So also make sure you go to livetarot.com and just check out everything I have there created to help you on this journey. Thank you so much for being here. I'll see you all on the next one. My beautiful group 2 that chose this image, as well as the clear quartz. Let's see, are you on their mind, and what are they thinking and feeling about you at this time? We have the Six of Pentacles. We have the Ten of Wands. We have the Knight of Wands. We have the Moon. So I feel like this person is feeling very, very blocked at this point. Yes, you are on their mind. And I think one of the things that they keep thinking about is why they haven't been able to reciprocate in the way that you deserve. They feel really bad about not being able to give to you in the same way that they receive from you. And what I find very interesting is look at how this figure in the Six of Pentacles has her arms up, out, and open, with the palms open to receive. Whereas this figure, the Ten of Wands, has her arms actually tied behind her. So it's interesting that we have these opposing energies. And so this is why I feel like your person right now, as they think of you and they think of whatever the situation is that may be causing conflict or separation between the two of you at this time, it is a situation that is making them feel like their hands are tied. Right? So for some of you, there may be some sort of a third party situation here, something blocking the expression of this love that you two may have for one another. I feel like your person is going through a time of suffering right now. They're feeling extremely low. Ten of Wands. They feel like they have so much weight on their shoulders. They just feel like they have so much stuff to work out and they don't know where to begin. I also feel that there is there are also a lot of overwhelming thoughts going through your person's mind. Okay. Sometimes they get very overwhelmed by the amount of thoughts and how quickly they come, so that the thoughts start to feel like a burden on their back, like this. The thoughts also make them feel like they are like in the heat of a fire. Like, look at this. Like, they feel like they're in the hot seat. Like, they feel like they're constantly being pushed. They're being overloaded. They feel like they're like, you know, like they're feeling the heat in their life. And they're feeling the heat to do something about it. But they also feel very blocked from actually taking action. They feel like their hands are tied. They can't really do anything about it, even though it is extremely frustrating. But I also feel that it's like they are also in some capacity, they're also kind of letting those hands be tied, you know? So they may be thinking, yes, I want to give to you. I want to give to this relationship. I want my hands to be free, right? I want to be able to give. I want to be able to be there for you. I want us to have a give and take, an equal give and take relationship. I feel like while they think that, there may also be things that they are allowing to happen here. Okay, so I feel like this person, they're becoming more and more aware, and then it's making them feel more guilty. Okay, I'm getting an energy of guilt. Like they feel guilty, they feel really bad, because it's almost like they want to say to you, if it was under my control, if my hands weren't tied, I would just rush to you. Knight of Wands. They feel extremely passionate about you. There's a very passionate energy here, an energy of passion, of chemistry, of connection. So I feel like it's almost like they want to tell you, if my hands weren't tied, if I wasn't in this other situation or blocked or whatever it is, if I was free to give to you, to be with you, to be equally present with you, I would do it in a heartbeat. I would come running to you. I would get on that nightly horse and come running to you. That is what I want. That's what my intuition tells me to do. That is what my heart tells me to do. So it's almost like there is an internal struggle right now. Their heart is telling them, break free from this. Their heart is telling them, your hands are not tied. You can empower yourself. You can break free and feel free again like this. But I feel like their thoughts keep bringing them back to, I don't know. I don't think I am. So it's like a constant cycle of thoughts in their mind. There's one wave of thoughts that's like, no, you need to make the decision. You need to break free of whatever is holding you back, and you need to choose group 2. As in, you need to go to this person because you love this person. You need to follow your heart. And then there's another part of them that's saying, with this moon's energy, I don't think I can do that. I'm confused. I'm scared. If I follow my heart, there's going to be consequences. I'm going to lose this, and that. I don't know what it is that they think they're going to lose. But they're also afraid of losing something in order to gain you. So I feel like this moon's energy is also weighing heavily on them. It's putting a veil over their eyes. They're not able to see clearly as to what it is they should do. They're afraid of change. Okay, they're afraid of change. So there's something here that this person constantly is thinking about, is constantly going over in their mind, back and forth, back and forth. No, I need to break free. I need to follow my heart. I need to follow my heart to you, to where you are. I need to give. I need to commit. But whatever is holding them back here, whether it's a third party that is romantic or not, whether it's family, whether it's distance, situations, they are afraid of the change. They're afraid that if they do, Knight of Wands, come towards you and make whatever changes are necessary to commit to you, to have you in their life, they are also afraid of what changes that will bring into their life and whether they'll be able to handle them. So this person, I feel, look at all this like green energy, the energy of breathing. I feel like this person is right now getting themselves into such a stressful state that they literally need to get outside into nature and just breathe. I feel that they are extremely tense, extremely stressed out about this situation. And it's interesting because we are getting a lot of greens in these other cards as well. So I feel like there's something here about your person needing to breathe, needing to get outside and breathe in the natural air. They need to get back close to themselves. I feel like this green energy is also about coming home to your true nature, right? Because whatever they are stuck in right now is not in alignment with who they really are. It is not in alignment with their true nature. And the further they're getting from who they truly are, the more they're getting away from this green, right? This green really does represent their true nature, who they really are, who they really love, that is you. And the further they're going away from that into the moon's energy, the more like they literally can't even breathe. Like they're just so tense, right? Like they're not breathing deeply. They're not taking care of themselves. They're letting the stress overwhelm them. See, they want so much to reach out to you and talk to you and have a deep, deep conversation and honestly discuss their feelings with you. If they have not been able to do that, because there is some sort of a block some sort of an issue where they cannot reach out to you because they're in some sort of situation that just doesn't allow that, or they are not allowing themselves to reach out to you, it's also killing them. Okay, it's killing them because they want nothing more than to have this heart-to-heart conversation with you. But see, they have some other responsibilities. See, this is why I feel like for some of you, there is some sort of a block, and it is something that they consider to be a responsibility that they have that they can't let go of, or they're afraid of changing. Like they're afraid of the change. Like if they let go of whatever they think is that responsibility, they're afraid of the outcome. They're afraid of what would happen if they let this responsibility go. And that is why there may be some lack of communication between the two of you at this time. It's like they don't know what to say. They're afraid to say anything. They're afraid of the outcome of what they say. Okay, so let's actually put those thoughts into words. What are they not saying? And if you could take a second to give this video a like and a subscribe, I would so appreciate it. It literally helps me, my family, and the channel. So thank you so much for your support. You're the love of my life. You make me want to be a better person. I want to be happy and content with you. Okay, look at that. And we also have a ring there. So there is something here that obviously they wish to offer to you. You know, they may not be in a position to do it quite just yet. But look at this hand with this ring. I just feel like that is an offer of a true commitment that they wish to make. And again, a true change, moving forward in life. Knight of Wands, right? Moving forward fast. You know, not wasting any more time thinking and feeling blocked and going around in circles. And the reason they're doing that is the change is what what they're afraid of. I've lost faith that real love exists. People have lied to and cheated on me. I'm afraid to open my heart now. Okay. So take these as they resonate for your situation. I know we've been together in past lives. I recognize you. You were never a stranger to me. So there's definitely a past life contract here, a connection. Could be twin flame, soulmate. There's something here where there is a recognition of familiarity. You guys just feel so at home and comfortable with each other, like you've always known each other. Would I be rejected if I contacted you? Do you still want me? Okay, so that's a special message for those of you who may be separated and some time has gone by. This person may not have been able to move forward. Yeah, so see, I feel like there is, for some of you, I feel like this person thinks about you all the time. They have some other responsibility that you may or may not know about. And it may have to do with money, material world. They may be dependent on family for money or work or something. For others of you, I'm getting the energy that this person might be in another situation where if they change that situation, if they left that situation, they would also lose a lot of money, okay, or lose something in terms of their finances. And that is making them feel very uncertain. It's making them feel very scared. And it's making them feel like, I don't know what to do. Yeah, see, but again, this is the second time. Look at this. This is the same energy right here. Second time we're getting offered. They want to offer you. See, gesture, engagement, wedding, rejoice in your union. So they are constantly thinking about what it would be like if they could just be with you. If they could be with you every day. If they, if they were your spouse, or if they were your actual, like, you know, everyday committed partner, and they want to make that offer to you. Again, it's that same energy. If I was free, or if I could do it, I would run to you. So I feel like there's a lot of frustration that they're also feeling, you know, that they're somehow their hands are tied. Somehow they can't make, you know, they can't make that offer because right now the timing isn't there. But they also feel that time is running out. I mean, you're not going to wait for them forever. You may not be even waiting for them now. You might have, you know, said, I can't do this anymore. You know, you have to make a decision. So I feel like there's just a lot of pain that this person is going through. There's just a lot of, you know, wanting to be with you, wanting to have that conversation. And they need to find their balance. I think they're very out of balance right now because they may be saying one thing and doing another, right? So they may be professing their love to you, saying how much they want to be with you, wanting to make you an offer, but then actually not being able to follow through. And because of that, they have lost their balance. So I feel that this person right now is definitely going through a time where they're trying to figure out what is it that they truly want and what are they actually willing to do to make that change. Okay, so this is a work in progress, but I feel like the timing around this is coming through, like this divine timing. It may have felt stuck for a while, but I feel like it's starting to feel like it's getting more unstuck. Okay, so if you'd like to have a personal reading with me, I have the live reading experience where we get together on video call. I also offer video recorded readings. You can also order any of the oracle decks that I have created and used in this reading. I'm so excited about the Twin Flame Oracle being on its version 2.0, brand new, upgraded. It is also now available on Amazon as well as our website. And just to let you know, there's absolutely no difference. So whether you order it from website or Amazon, it still comes in the same amount of time. It still comes, I mean, it's the same. So it's just your preference, okay? You can also go to livetarot.com and check out everything else I have there for you. Thank you so much for being here. I'll see you all on the next one. My beautiful group 3 that chose this image and the bloodstone. Let's see, are you on their mind? And if so, what are they thinking and feeling about you at this time? We have the Magician. We have the Ace of Cups. We have the Devil. Wow, interesting. And we have the Hanged Man. Wow. So this is very, very powerful because we have 3 major arcana with an ace. Wow. Okay, so there's some really powerful energy that is moving through this person towards you, group 3. Okay, that's number 1, the main thing. Now, I feel like this person, they think about you a lot. And what they think, it's just coming through so strong, so powerfully. They feel like they're out of their league with you. They feel like they don't have what it takes to truly be at your level in some way. Okay, there's something here about them feeling like they don't deserve this, that they want this very much, but that they are going to ultimately let you down in some way. This Ace of Cups, it's like they so want this connection. There's something about you that has opened up something in their heart that has been silent for a very long time. I feel like this person has not felt free in a long time. I feel like they have been struggling with the devil's energy in various ways in their life. They've had a lot of toxic relationships. They've had relationships where they felt very, 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 what's that word? Trapped. That's the word that keeps it trapped, like imprisoned, chains. Like, I don't know, I'm just seeing all of those. And yet with you, look at this white dove right here. With you, they feel free. They feel like you are the only person they've ever been with or loved romantically that makes them feel free instead of trapped. And that is something that is very new to this person. This person is afraid that they don't have what it takes to be in a healthy relationship with you. They don't know what it feels like to actually be free. I feel like this person comes from a history of relationships where they were judged, where they may have given some of their power away to the other person, thinking that that's how they will get the love that they want. They may have felt like they have to always, make these people happy. That in order for them to receive love, in order for them to feel secure and stable, they had to do what the other person wanted, whether they liked it or not. They always felt like they had to give a lot in order to get crumbs back. They feel like they put their heart on the line, they put themselves out there, they gave everything, and still they got nothing in return except people controlling the relationship. You know? They feel like they gave so much to other people in the past only for those people to say, well, I'm not ready for this. Oh, I'm still not over my ex. Or if they did say yes to them, they strung them along. Oh, yes, let's see each other. And then they would like hook them. And then they would say, well, I'm not ready. No. Yeah, I can't do this. And then they would ghost them. Or I feel like this person has just been through a lot of toxic situations. And I'm not saying that it's always the fault of the other person. I feel like this person also now realizes that they themselves allowed this to happen, right? Because of their own insecurities, they let other people take advantage of them. They let other people treat them in ways that were not right. They let themselves be disrespected. They let themselves be caged up in other people's opinions and in other people's whims. What they feel like today is not the same as what they feel like tomorrow, right? So this person is definitely coming off of a lot of bad treatment. Okay, bad treatment from other people. But like I said, I'm not going to just blame those other people in your person's life. They also allowed it. So they're also trying to look within themselves and ask themselves the question, why did I allow it? Why did I let people treat me like shit? Like, why did I let people treat me badly? I feel like this person has been keeping themselves out of relationships for a while now because they want to find out where it is that they are giving their power away, because this has happened to them again and again. So I feel like this person sometimes can let other people walk all over them, but they do it out of like some sense of love. Like, oh no, I want to be a good person. I want to give. I want to be there. They have not been able to be in a healthy relationship. They want to be, but they haven't been able to. So I feel like they have definitely put their love life on pause because they don't want to get into this situation again. So yes, they think about you very much. They also are starting to see that you are not like these other devils from their past, that you don't act like that. You don't judge them. You don't criticize them. You don't try to trap them. You don't try to control them or get them to do what you want. Yes, you do want a relationship. Yes, you do want to move forward in the connection, but you're not going to do it in some, bad, manipulative way. So I feel like it is slowly helping them to come out of this hangman's energy, because it is a bit of a standstill for them right now. Like they almost feel like they have to fix some important things about themselves in order to, not because they don't trust you, but in order to trust themselves that, these patterns don't keep repeating in their life. So this is why I feel like we got this Magician card first, because I feel like this person, they truly want to be with you. They feel like Ace of Cups, they could have this amazing new chapter, a new opportunity with you, but they're also afraid that they just don't have the skills to be in a healthy place with you. They're afraid that they'll go to a dark or unhealthy place with you because that's all they know. So I feel like this person really wants to learn. They want to learn. They want to take action towards you, but they want that action to be the right action. They don't want it to be the unhealthy. There you go. Wow. See? Extremes. See? This person, interesting, isn't it that we got the devil and the extremes? Wow. This person has definitely had some extreme experiences in their life. They've been in extreme situations. And again, that is why they are very gun shy. That is why they are very even just shy, like they may not be moving fast, because they've been there and they don't want to go there with you. I feel very strongly that they don't want to go into these extremes with you. They want something good, healthy, balanced, real. They don't want to end up in the same place that they always end up in. See? Dawn, new beginnings. So right now, I feel like they are in that darkest part of the dark night of the soul. It is always darkest before dawn. I feel like for the two of you, this new beginning, this dawn is coming, but your person is being very, very careful. And maybe that's a good thing. Maybe they do need to be careful because they know where they've been in the past, and those have been dark, bad places for them, and they don't want to go back to those places. Not with you, or not with anybody else, but they especially don't want, because you are special, you are different, you are a beautiful new beginning where they could have something really, really good. They don't have to go back to these dark places, right? So they may be going slow. They may be very, very aware. They may be very, very, see, they don't want to, isn't it interesting how we keep getting these very intense, passionate energies? Like, I feel like they feel a lot of passion for you, okay? They may even feel very lusty towards you. I feel like you are a huge temptation for them. But I feel like they want to slow it down because they don't want to just jump into this passion, this intimacy, this lustiness for you, because they feel like that's going to lead to the wrong place, right? So I feel like they're trying to be more controlled. They're trying to control themselves. They don't want to ruin this. They don't want to just make it all about the passion. They want there to be a purpose. They want there to be something deeper and better around that. And again, that's why we keep coming back to this Magician's energy. There you go again. Oh my gosh, look at this, group 3. This reading has been so consistent. This person is so burned from their past that every move they make right now is like I'm so scared. I want this to work. I can't go back to the way it was in the past. I can't repeat the past. There's just crappy stuff back there. I can't go back there, right? So they're just very, very sensitive right now. They don't want to screw this up. They don't want to scare you off in that sense, by getting too intense, again, by letting any of those toxic energies, they don't want to ruin this. So let's see what their thoughts actually are. What are they thinking? And if you could take a second to give this video a like and a subscribe, it literally helps me, my family, and the channel so much. You have no idea actually how much, and it's absolutely free to you. So thank you so much for your support. I long for you, but can't express it. I'm trying to heal my childhood wounds so I don't hurt you again. Wow. Okay, so for some of you, this person may have been hurtful in some way because of this devil's energy. So take these messages as they resonate for your situation. Well, we have 2 that fell out. You are my best friend and I hurt you. I didn't know what I was doing. Can you ever forgive me? I know it's hard, but please be patient with me. I'm working to clear the path for us. Interesting. Let's see, what else are they thinking? Letting you down was the worst decision I made. So as you can see, like, because, look at this, because we have these major arcanas, we're also getting very powerful thought messages here, right? A lot of shifting, transformation, passion, energy. There's just a lot of energy flowing around this connection between you and this person. It's getting very intense, I feel. Oh, look, see, 2 cards. Wow, like there's more and more messages just coming out. It's always been you. I don't know how to tell you the truth. I want a new beginning. Interesting. This is the 2nd time. Look at this. 2 new beginnings. Wow. I couldn't handle my true feelings for you, so I kept you as a friend and nothing more. Okay, so that's also a very specific message. Take that as it resonates. But wow, like a lot of thoughts here just kind of like spilling out, right? Wow. Let's see. What else are they thinking about you? See? So they really want this, okay? They want this to work out between the 2 of you. This is what they're constantly thinking about, how not to screw it up, how not to mess it up with their kind of messed up history, things that they've been through. Again, how not to let those things get in the way. How can you have a connection here that actually works out, and not just works out right now, but works out in the long term? I feel like this is what this person really wants, and that's why we're getting that magician's energy. Like they want to feel like they're capable of making this work and making it into a beautiful relationship. See, creativity. They want to create something beautiful here. They don't want to recreate the darkness of their past. They don't want to recreate the patterns, the old patterns of really tough, really dark relationships. See? If you are long distance at this time, this person wants to come to where you are. They want to see you in person. They want to have these talks with you. They want to just kind of, you know, open up their heart to you in person. If you guys are not long distance, this is also the energy, very Chariot's energy. They want to move forward. Okay, they want this relationship to move forward. They don't want any kind of stuck energy. As much as they're afraid of it moving forward, I don't think that they want it to be stuck either. See, this is the 3rd card, 4th actually, because we have the Ace of Cups, we have the new beginnings here, and the new beginnings here. So this is the 4th card of fresh start, new opportunity, release the past. This is your 2nd chance. So I feel like this person has a tremendously powerful energy here of wanting to work this with you, of like being able to just taste that victory, taste that love. You know, they feel like they're just right there, like you guys could have it all, and they don't want to miss out on that in any way. So that's why they're really afraid, and they're very conscious of everything that happens. They don't want to mess this up in any way. it's such a beautiful energy. I love it. So if you'd like to have a personal reading with me, you can do the live reading experience or the video recorded. You can also order any of the oracle decks that I've created and used in this reading. I'm so excited about the brand new version, the 2.0 version of the Twin Flame Oracle. It is finally available on Amazon as well as our website. And it doesn't really matter at all whether you order it from website or Amazon. It's the same thing, and you will get it in the same amount of time. So I'm so excited about this. So make sure you check this out and everything else that I've created for you at livetarot.com. Thank you so much for being here. I'll see you all on the next one.